Hello! You might be wondering why I'm sleeping in this little broken down shack. Well, if you remember from last episode, I totally chickened out over here. This is over at Justin's base. As you can see, he's been doing a little bit more work over there, looking good. But anyways, he's got this little contraption over here that just kind of, I don't know, intrigued me a little bit. I've never really seen anything like this. Last episode, I decided not to pull the lever, but ever since then I've been thinking about it, so I'm going to pull it. Start, flick, lever, then button. Okay, flick, lever, then button. Lever, then button. Oh boy. Explosions are happening! Ah! Hey, that's probably good, right? Ow. 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 Oh. I see. They spawn in between there. Okay, well it worked. How do I turn it off? Click lever to start then button. Okay, I'm gonna say probably the lever? Oh. Okay. Okay, I think we're safe. Yeah. And look at all the cobblestone we generated. Beautiful, beautiful. Very nice little contraption you have there, my friend. Back to the base. So last episode we built the outside of the base here, and it's looking really good. I haven't done a whole lot of work on it since then, but the next step here is going to be finishing out the interior. And I've got big plans for that. But I am going to have to gather some more resources. It took me quite a while, actually, to get the resources for the outside of this, and so the inside also going to take a while. But this episode, we're going to do something a little bit different. Before we get to that, I've had a little plan with these guys right here since pretty much the beginning of the season, and that is usually my food source on these servers is golden carrots, but that's because I'm trading with villagers. I kind of wanted to avoid doing the whole villager thing this time around, and so what I'm gonna do is actually use carrots and gold. So today, speaking of Justin, the goal is to go make a gold farm with him. We're gonna try and do this just from scratch without any help or tutorials or anything like that. We're just gonna run up there. He's built a couple before, so he's got a little bit of knowledge on that. And I've never built one, so this will be my first time. But I think we're just going to kind of figure it out as we go. So let's hop over there and meet up with him.
Alright, so where are we doing this farm, Trav?
Right
Tell me a block.
here.
I think we should go top down.
Yeah, top down for sure. Glass first on the top.
Yep, glass on the very top. Right, you do the outside. I'm gonna go get some more glass while we're doing that.
Okay.
While you're doing that. Because we might be like a couple stacks short.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the 4 stacks was about a quarter. So we probably need another like 10 stacks.
Okay.
Or so.
I can do that. I can do that. I'm smelting up about 5 right now.
Stop laughing. I'm doing something.
Here, just use, if you need to step off, use that block, please. Jesus.
Wait, I think I will. I think let's do it in a time lapse. Yeah. Let's do it in a time lapse. And ready, go.
Dude, my forearms are actually getting stronger from this game. I'm not even kidding.
What?
Because I did this motion of placing 3 blocks at a time so many times already this season.
Oh god. Your
It was like dirt,
forearms.
dirt, 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 over and over and over again.
Wow, you are placing them real fast up there, I will say. I can feel your forearms burning from down here. Yeah.
Good, because I can.
You're gonna have to ice your middle finger off from all that clicking.
I've switched fingers.
Oh, you switch fingers? You're a switch hitter?
Oh, yeah, just go to the pointer. Just go to the pointer.
pointer finger, huh? Interesting.
Yep.
Very interesting.
And then switch back, obviously.
I don't think you're catching me.
I don't think I am either. I underestimated. I mean, I underestimated how long it takes to fill in one of these layers.
1,396 blocks is a lot of blocks.
I realized that about halfway through. Just my right one's gonna be big.
You're gonna have like a week because you're just holding shift with your left hand.
Yeah, my left pinky's gonna.
Here it comes. 2 seconds.
Okay.
It might be the
Jesus.
carpet, dude. Sometimes they
Might need
can't
to be
pass
something
find
above
from
it.
because of.
No.
Maybe it does need to be one above. Here, try and. Oh,
Oh.
wait a
Oh, that's my fault.
second. You.
I didn't remember. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say there's one thing. We're just all staring at each other. Hey.
Dude.
That was bad.
What did you think was gonna happen, man?
Well,
You
I didn't
jumped
think.
on the
I
f***ing egg.
didn't think one jump. I didn't think one jump was gonna do it.
He jumped and placed the egg. All right, ready? 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
What? 1, 2.
Just keep.
Okay.
Okay.
And we got 2 of them.
That's good. That's what we need. At least 2 for this one spot. So.
Actually, make sure we don't lose that guy. We might need. Don't say anything, bro.
Apparently, you can't hear me when I whisper.
Oh.
Spawn most commonly in nether wastes, frequently in nether fortresses, and uncommonly in crimson forests.
We put it in the wrong. We gotta f***ing move it, don't we?
Okay, let's just think about this for a second.
We gotta move it.
We have to move biome. I mean, it's not like it's not giving us anything.
It's not giving us enough. Okay, let's just get that out of the way. Okay, we're not getting enough. I'll grab the eggs. You start on the layers.
No, God. Well, you know, the good thing is it's gonna go up so much faster the second time.
Yeah, because we know what we're doing. Wait.
Oh, it's bad.
No, just think.
It's
Actually,
bad.
we helped you out. Because
That's bad.
because now there's nothing that can spawn and kill you.
Starting on the glass.
Yeah, you do that. I'll get all the. Are we staying up to do this tonight or no?
Okay, he's in.
Now,
Thank you.
grabbed it.
Okay, he's got it. All right, we're good then. All right, so I guess we got to just run it for a while, see what happens. Okay, as you can see, we have finished the farm for the second time. Yes, we did build the farm twice. I will take most of the credit for that. That was pretty much all my fault. So I was reading about the zombified piglin spawns, and it said, you know, these are the biomes that they spawn in. So I was like, okay, good, yeah, Crimson Forest, you know, whatever. We'll go to the Crimson Forest because it was close to our portal. We built the whole farm. We came back. We looked at it. Turns out, not the play. Yeah, so it turns out it's like a 20% difference. They spawn more often in nether waste biomes, so there's a lesson learned. There's a lesson learned there. So we tore the whole thing down and we rebuilt it again. The good news is, it's much better the second time than it was the first time. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit about how this farm works here. So it all starts with the layers. The layers are exactly the same. We just built them exactly like we did before, and nothing has changed there. So what happens is, on these layers, zombified piglins spawn, just like these guys. They see the egg in the middle, and they come after it, and then fall through the hole. Pretty simple, right? Once these guys fall down, you'll see there's this little area. We had some issues with this. This was kind of the issue with our previous farm. So there's this little area where we need to get them from the hole that's this size down to the hole that's that size. So our solution was, as you saw right there, we have them drop onto some powdered snow to keep them at the right height, essentially, and then push them into the middle. Now, why are they at this height? Well, at this height, they'll die when they fall. So all of them, you can see these guys are hitting the snow, they're going down, they're all dying at the bottom there. That's exactly what we want. That's so that we can AFK without having to hit them and just get a little bit of gold nuggets and some rotten flesh and all that stuff. No big deal. That's the first mode. If we go down here, we have a little lever, and you'll see if I flick this lever, what happens is another layer below that other layer of powdered snow, another layer of powdered snow gets dispensed out. So this is what it looks like from up top. Essentially, this is like 2 blocks lower, and this is the level at which zombified piglins survive. As you can see, they're all alive. Every once in a while, I get one falling down the middle, no big deal. It just dies, whatever. But this keeps them alive so that when they hit the ground, we can just come over here and hit them with this sweeping edge sword that we've made, and we just stand in here and hit them, and they drop all their items and everything's good. And they actually drop a lot more items when you are standing here hitting them and get the XP. It's all really nice. Okay, so that's kind of that part of the system. Once all the items get transported into this hopper line underneath, this is where they go into the brain of the system, and that's this area right here. So when I made this, we had a few things in mind that we wanted to take into consideration. We wanted to filter out all the items. We wanted to take some of the gold over to the bartering system. We wanted to take some of it to storage down below. And so that's what we did. Now I'm going to go through a little bit of the redstone here. I'm not going to go super in depth with it, but I'm going to give you the general idea of what's happening. So essentially what happens is all the items go into this hopper line right here. They get sorted into these different sorters. There's 4 different sorters here. This is the rotten flesh sorter, this is the golden nugget sorter, this is the golden ingot sorter, and then this one takes out the gold swords and smelts them down there into nuggets, which then get transported back up through this hopper line and through this dropper elevator, and then into this hopper line back to here so that they can be dispersed into the nugget filter. Okay, now each of these go to a different place, so I'm going to explain that a little bit. This one is the rotten flesh. It just goes straight down. It goes to storage down there. If there's any extra rotten flesh that don't make it in there, they get taken over here and thrown into the fire. No big deal. You don't really need rotten flesh for much anyways, so that's not a problem. This one is where the nuggets go. So all of the gold nuggets go down. They go into this crafter. They get crafted into ingots, and then they go into that chest down there. Okay, so we're gonna go to the other side now. This is that same chest from the other side. So we have the the nuggets getting crafted into ingots coming into here. We have the ingots. This is just the ingot sorter going straight into here. So this is where all of the ingots are in this chest. So these hoppers below here, one of them's coming straight out, one of them is going to the right. The one that goes straight out is taking the items out first. So all we have to do, if this hopper on the left is unlocked, it's taking out all the items from the chest, essentially. If it's locked, meaning this is powered, so it's locking that hopper, all of the items are going this way. So what happens is, for half of the time, the ingots go that way, and that goes into this crafter, which then gets crafted into gold blocks and sent to our storage down below. If the ingots go the other way, they're being taken over here to the bartering system, which we'll go over now. So this is the on and off switch for the bartering system. So if I flick this on and we go down here, you'll see all of these piglins are getting gold, and then they're gonna drop the gold, and then they're gonna drop it, and then a new one's gonna be dispensed, and that's how this system pretty much works. All that lever does is just turn on and off that line of redstone that goes behind all these guys and dispenses the gold. So the magic kind of happens over here where we have, you can see, if you look around, you can see this minecart going around the edge here. So all the gold ingots that come from that chest, that same chest we were talking about earlier, they come over here and they get put in this chest. Then if there's enough ingots, the minecart will pick up, I think, 20 at a time, or a little over 20, so that it disperses them evenly throughout this entire farm. And then it goes around, disperses all it needs. Yeah, there you go. So there's 42 in there right now. That's plenty. Yeah, so it disperses everything around the farm. It comes back. It waits for more gold, etc., etc. That way, all these dispensers, or all these droppers, are always full of gold and always able to get the piglins the gold that they need. Once the piglins all trade, everything comes down here and goes into all of these chests, which are sorted respective to the different items that piglins trade for. So we have quite a bit of items here. We've been trading for a little while. I think eventually what we'll do is probably make some kind of shop or something like that and sell these off, and then we can also use them for our own builds and stuff like that. But super helpful to have this little system down here. There are 20 piglins trading at all times. Other than these 3, they're just purely aesthetic because we had a little issue with the unstackable item filters behind them, so we had to turn off their trading. No big deal. 20 easily keeps up with the amount of gold that we have coming in. So that's how that system down here works. And there's one more thing that I want to show you guys before we leave this place. And that is this huge bamboo farm right here. So I mentioned earlier that all of the swords come in through here, and they come over here, and they get smelted in these blast furnaces. So we did this because we wanted the farm really to be automatic. I mean, we wanted minimal, user interface with this thing. You flick a button, you hit a switch, whatever, and it does what you want it to do. So what we did was we built this whole bamboo farm back here. It's currently off because, as you can see, if we go down here and look at one of these hoppers, it's backed up pretty much all the way into the hopper minecarts that are over there. It filled up way quicker than we needed it. And so we've got like unlimited bamboo over here. And it only really takes like 5 bamboo, I think, to smelt 1 gold sword. So, eventually maybe we'll have to turn it back on, but it's pretty good right now. So that's why that's there. It works great. Everything's been working perfectly so far. We had to iron out a couple little bugs here and there. This is where our storage is. As you can see, we have rotten flesh starting to fill up these chests, and then down here we have our gold blocks filling in those. And this thing cranks pretty good. I haven't done a full test yet, but maybe next episode we'll do a little test and see how it's looking as far as rates and stuff like that. Sorry we didn't really get to the base today, but that's all the time we have for today. Spent a lot of time working on this. We are super proud of this build. I would highly recommend building all your farms twice, or building them right the first time, because we made some serious improvements after building this the second time. So, I don't know, lessons learned there. A lot of fun had though, and we're really happy with how this turned out. So let us know what you think down in the comments section. If you get a chance, please like the video, subscribe if you're new, and with that, I'll see y'all next time.
Right between the eyes. It's
It's behind you!
What the f?
Dude, there's one under your elytra too. Like.
Oh, from when I shot myself. Oh! Like I think they need like a 4-block, 4x4, 2x. I'm gonna like a 2x2 or something to be. Shut the f up, bitch.
No.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
I didn't even do that I didn't even do that on purpose. I was trying to.
God.
I was trying to put it back because I accidentally broke it when I got out of my menu.
Yes.
I love when I throw all my junk on the ground and then later just walk right over it.
And pick it up.
And pick it all up again.
God, it's the worst. I hate that.
Alright, honey, I gotta let you know I'm not gonna be home for another 2 weeks. We gotta break everything down and then move it 450 blocks to a different biome so we can get the right
That's
spawn
worse than
rate.
you digging the wrong one from now, okay?
Oh no. We did this with our Froglight farm last season too.
And we had to...
I don't know, dude. I just read it and it was like, oh, they spawn in this biome, and this biome. I didn't realize
Yeah.
if I would have read the next
Right.
paragraph.
We gotta find out what biome they spawn the most
Yeah, I
frequently
know.
in.
I'm pretty sure it's just like the regular nether waste one.
Normal.
Pretty sure. I think we'll just go with that and build it, and then we'll
Alright,
and then we'll
grab
see.
it.
Oh joy.
No. Pain. Pain. No joy.
This is why
Only
we play
pain.
Minecraft right here for moments like this.
This is no.
It strengthens us.
It's okay. The breaking the oh my forearms, bro.
Dude,
oh,
your
no.
forearms are gonna be screaming tomorrow. You're gonna have to
I might
call
not be
in.
able to go to class.
Yeah, you won't be able to write tomorrow because your forearms will be so sore. There's a piglin just spawned up here. I'm gonna try to get him in the spot. Oh no! I lost him. Okay, ready? Mohawk.
Mohawk.
Oh, I just opened it. Mohawk. Well,
In the last thing.
oh, hold on. Hold out my headphones.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. Okay, I'm back. What
I
happened?
heard you like getting further away from the microphone, and then it was like a. And then you're like, whoa!
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, just pull it out so we can look at it. Okay.
Jesus.
No, I
Come on.
didn't mean to.
Are you kidding me?
Oh crap!
Get out! It came out! I heard it! It came out!
I pulled it out again.
You did what?
I pulled the headphone thing came unconnected from the microphone. All right.
Happens.
Okay, we gotta lock in.
Can I have? Do you have a extra hopper?
Yeah, oh my god, dude. Yes. Oh.
No, one more.
You already
Okay,
have
just
that
need more.
one. Okay. Yeah, no, but
I'll
you
just
can make one.
I'm they convert into gold nuggets, not ingots.
No shot.
Mm-hmm.
When you smelt a golden sword, you get a golden nugget. That sucks. So maybe we just do like a tiny little bamboo farm. I don't know, another little thing to add.
Dude, I don't know. I'm using a bamboo for one of my farms, and it is not very efficient.